Namaste, love and light, starseeds. So I wanted to like come on here after I was finished doing my little nails. Like I'm putting some nail treatment on my nails because I had the fake nails on. So I like to put a nail treatment on. So my nails won't be like brittle and weak. Okay, ooh, yeah, someone is weak. Okay, they're definitely weak. Someone energy is weak here. They probably thought they was like super strong, but they're really weak by spirit. Like their spirit is weak. They have a weak heart. Like this person don't really have a lot of courage. They're not courageous. They're not like spontaneous in a healthy way. They could be spontaneous like in the sense of they about that wild life, but at least that's what they say. I'm getting like a vibe that somebody is not walking what they're talking. And this person could have been trying to say this about you for the longest time. Like, you're not walking what you're talking. But I feel like this person, whoever this person is, it was like hating on your success. Alright? Yeah, and trying to say that you're jealous and of them. They was delusional. Okay, but this person just need to mind their business. I heard hating on your jealousy. Yeah, ooh. It's like this person was hating on the fact that you actually have people hating. Like this person was hating on the fact that you have haters. They was jealous of the fact that you have haters. Okay, Spirit is like showing me like spam accounts in my mind's eye. One of my spam accounts that's trying to like scam you guys. So y'all be careful like scammers. But you guys may have people like trying to pretend to be you or using your name as a come up, like scammers and spams, And this karmic is really hating because they see that as a sign of like exposure. Like they could be taking it as a sign, like that obviously that means you're doing a good thing because you have people trying to like pretend to be you, use your name as to get money. Like clearly you are valuable or something like that. This person is just hating. Like I feel like this person needs to clear their energy and they need to like clear their past lives. They have a lot of like I'm getting like troubles. Like they caused a lot of trouble in their past life. They got into trouble a lot in their past life, and they're still getting in trouble now because they're repeating cycles, repeating the same cycles with the ancestors. This is someone that tried to use the ancestors for like wicked and bad. They tried this before in the past life, using the spirits against you, and it didn't work in their favor. The spirits worked in your favor. You guys worked with the spirits as well in the past life here, and it worked out for you because you're meant to work with them. This karmic is almost like trying to mess with your destiny, what's meant for you. Okay, I'm getting your fate and like destiny here. This person is like trying to make your life fated for whatever they have set up in their mind for you. Like whatever they feel like you deserve, they're trying to like make your life fated that way. And you're supposed to be following your destiny. Okay, that fated life is almost like the 3D life. Okay, the fate that 1% have for all of us. All right, and I feel like y'all coming out of that and you guys are choosing your destiny life. Okay, you're choosing your destiny. And this karmic they had a huge issue with you opening up and following your destiny star season. You connected with your ancestors and you working with your ancestors, honoring them, acknowledging them. They had a whole issue with that, star seeds. All right, they was hard down doing rituals. This karmic even had a problem with you doing rituals and connecting with the spirits, with your magic, your rituals. You may pray to the spirits. You may burn your white candle and pray. They have a whole issue with that, and they twisted that story and said that you burn black candles and you trying to kill them. Like, why would you need to do all this stuff and you living your best life? This person is caught up with your life. All right, and they was going around telling everybody, like, this is what you was doing. Okay, like, they was, and this is, I had got this card this morning. Spirit told me, well, for my shorts, right? And Spirit was like, leave this card out because there's some more information and downloads about, this person was burning candles. Different color candles. All right, and wow, I'm getting. They were trying to create. Hold on, this person. Hold on, because I'm getting like confusion. They were doing like confusion spells here. They was burning candles to mess with your beauty and to confuse your mind. Okay, that's what I'm getting, and I'm seeing with these different color candles. It's like, I don't know. Do y'all not see the beauty in this? It's like your magic creates beauty. Let's forget about the karmics for a second. All right, because I want to like talk about like this radiant light, this rainbow light here. Your candles definitely, if you guys do candle magic, all right, even if you burn a white candle for like protection and you pray, it makes your energy beautiful. It created beautiful energy for you. All right, it created your heaven on earth. It protected you. It cleared away all those negative snakes and demons. All right, your candle magic works for you. Okay, like I said, if y'all don't burn candles, y'all may just pray. All right, you know, or you got that inner fire within you that makes a lot of things manifest and work in your favor. All right, a lot of things just I'm getting activate. It's like you guys are able to make things activate for you just by, like, I guess you following your heart. I don't know why I'm getting it like that, but it's like you guys are like this activation. I'm seeing you guys are activating, and that's like as you activating, you're making things work out for you. It's like your heart is really powerful. It's like if you guys really want something, you make it work out for you. You activate it from within and it works out for you. It's like that inner activation move mountains. And I'm getting like the thought process, like your mind alone can move mountains. Your mind and your heart is in alignment. So that's how you're able to overcome a lot of your obstacles, rather you're using candles or not. If you are using candles, your heart, your intention that comes from your heart is so strong. All right, just like the intention that comes from your mind is so strong, where it's like it's able to make, you know, whatever you're trying to manifest tangible. Whatever you're petitioning, it becomes tangible. Whatever you ask for spirit, ask for spirit, whatever you ask from spirit, whatever, it becomes tangible. Star seeds, you guys have sparkling light around you that gives you instant manifestation. Things instantly manifest for you because of your magic. The magic that you hold, it's instant. It's I'm seeing like this sparkling right like here, and I'm seeing like as I look within, I'm seeing codes. However you are coded, all right, it makes your magic manifest instantly. It makes you a powerful manifester. And I feel like your energy is very like green right now. You're manifesting a lot of prosperity, good health. All right, and you're expanding. These karmas trying to call you slimy because you called them out for their foolery, for their devilish ways. Now all of a sudden you slimy. They didn't expect you to expose them. Listen. They was being a snake and stabbing you in the back. This person expected to expose you and trash you and gossip about you and do spell work, and you not expose them for their foolery in the end. God even exposed them to other people. So if you didn't do it, somebody was. And I'm getting God did by just how things is orchestrating right now in this person, like how things is playing out in this person's life right now. It's not working out. Because this person was doing candle magic, burning candles against you in your life. And that's wrong. I feel like this person knows deep down inside that's wrong and they shouldn't have done it, but they done it anyway. This is why they're facing a lot of karma. Severe bad karma. All of their rituals that they were sending towards you got sent back to them. They was honestly doing... Wow, they was like invoking energy, okay? Calling energies in, and I feel like, yeah, they was invoking certain spirits. Spirits saying they was, and I'm getting like, they was spirits saying they was doing invoking spells. They was using the invoking spells. All right, so whatever demon or entity they was calling in, they was using that demon to block whatever negative karma that was being sent towards them from whatever they was doing. It's just natural law. All right, they was doing spells to block that karma. And on top of that, they was also doing spells, sending out negative energy to send you karma. Somebody was sending you a whole lot of karma, star season. That alone, that intention alone, that thought process alone to send you karma is what got them heavy karma in return. All right, this person, it was a whole group. They was doing a lot of rituals on you. All right, and this person lied on you and said that you was doing rituals on them. They even lied and said that you said that you was like gonna do a ritual on them. Like that came out your mouth, and that never came out your mouth. You know what it is they're just mad because you're on to them, so they had to flip it on you quick, just in case people start to catch on to them too. Start to think like maybe this person is like that. It was just to protect their own ass. This person was opening in portals. They was playing with portal magic. They was playing with portal spells to send you negativity, and they was working by a group of 3 or more. It could be 4, and they was all putting in their own power manifestation to open up these portals. Okay, and I feel like it's being revealed to you like more and more people that was like teaming up to work against you. These could be close friends, family members, ex, whoever. It was just a lot of them. It was all burning candles on you against your radiant, iridescent light. Hating on your iridescent light. I'm getting they were both doing candle magic and certain rituals, because you don't always need candles for rituals. Sometimes it's chants. You get what I'm saying? Certain envisions, you know, you use your mind's eye. You get what I'm saying? They was using a lot of invocation magic. They was invoking and calling a lot of spirits to help, a lot of demons, even conjuring a lot of demons. They thought them demons wasn't gonna come back to them. All right, like of course the natural laws of the cosmos can send that demon back. There are powerful this karmic don't know of the powerful beings that are at play right now. These powerful beings have control of the underworlds. And look at Orion. Orion is one of them. He's setting the stars and monitor any monsters that try to come from the underworld onto Earth. You can read that story. It's there. It's real. So you have guardians like Orion, plus more, including God. People love to just like throw away God, discard God. Like he ain't a part of this natural creation here. Okay, but nonetheless, there's powerful beings that have control of this. This karma needs to bite their tongue. They need to watch what they say, because what they're saying ain't right. This person is clearly, demons are more powerful than them. Okay, clearly. And they got the nerve to think that same thing with you. Like demons are more powerful than you. And they think they can control demons, but yet they scared of demons. You can't control a demon if you're scared of a demon, honey. All it needs is for you to be afraid for that 1 second, and it got your spirit. That's why you need to always shield your heart. Even when you are a bit afraid, shield your heart. Say, my heart is protected, my heart is protected, my heart is protected. All right? Listen. A demonic possession can happen in 2 main places. Your crown chakra and your third eye, which is both connected. And mainly your heart space. They can possess your chakra and your root chakra. That's why you got people that be out here, you know, overly sexual and shit, have sex demons, succubus and shit. And it can also control your third chakra, which is where your power. So that's how it can make you do certain weird stuff. I mean, eventually, you know, it's going to take over all those chakras. But the main chakra I want to talk about is the heart space. All right? Demons do like to mess with your mind, but they want to get in your heart. Because that's where your soul resides. That's where home is. Then once they got the control of your heart, they got control of the rest of those 6 chakras. Okay? And that's why I stress y'all shielding your heart space. And whenever you want to talk to any spirit, you connect with their heart. You feel their heart, not their mind. Not their crown. They can tell you a lie. They can show you an illusion with their third eye. Don't tap into their third chakra and try to share that power, because that power may be too much for you. And again, they can possess you by you just trying to get control of them and their power, right? So you want to just always just connect with the heart space. And if a spirit don't want you connecting with their heart, then you shouldn't be working with it. All right? Because if I trust you with my energy, you should be able to trust me. All right? Trust works both in the physical and the metaphysical and in spirit. You got to be able to trust your spirit team. How the hell are they going to help you if you don't trust them? How? You get what I'm saying? And how can they help you if they don't trust you? Why you think you got some people, they got angry ancestors around them? Now, they attract these angry ancestors because they're doing the same thing that these angry ancestors did in the past life. So they're just going to attract them. But they still don't trust you. They're not guiding you. They're just telling you to do wild, chaotic shit. Telling you lies and all this extra stuff. Because some people, ancestors will make them do dumb shit because they think it's their ancestors telling them. And most of the time it be their demons or their ancestor is a shadow. Okay? So, yeah. And like I said, a demon can definitely possess you if you're trying to use its power. If you asking a demon, hey, give me some of your power, this, that, and the third, it's like you opening up your energy. And sometimes they may have to possess you to do so. They can't just give it to you. They have to embody you. They got to be a part of you. So you just got to be careful. It's different even if you got to be careful, because sometimes them demons will even be like, I'll give you this, and it's a trick. It's a trick just to possess you. And you'll know if you've been tricked. Because nothing is working out for you. Every time you work with the entity. Or the spirit or whatever like that. We all got a little inner trickster in us, right? So it's not wrong if you hear Papa Leg about a trickster. His tricks comes with lessons. Most of the time you have to be confident to work with him. You can't just be like dilly-dally. You got to be confident. And those tricks are to teach you lessons. It's not to lead you down into the grave. You know, he's still saintly. Even when he's in his shadow mode. Y'all gotta understand, man, light and dark. I'm not even about to go there anyway. Alright, anyway. You know, you just gotta, if you working with like low class demons that's in like pits of hell and they can't get out of it, you know, using Ouija boards and stuff. I mean, like, you gotta be able to control that Ouija board. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure your heart is shielded so no damn entity could mother freaking, you know, tap in and use you as a portal to get out. You know, it's just like, and if you doing things like what these karmas are doing, invoking demons, they don't know what demon they calling. They just know a spell to send demons. You don't know what demon you calling on. Now, if you call on a specific demon, you better hope, like I said, you better hope that it trusts you, because you trust it. Just because you trust it don't mean it trusts you. And like I said, the biggest trust really starts with your heart. So if a spirit is opening up their heart to you, then you know you got its trust. My ancestors opened up their heart to me. And they never took their power back. They're not stingy with their power. They're cool. You know what I'm saying? They're sweet. They watch over me. They tell me the truth, and that's what it is. I feel like, you know, most of the time it's just the karmics messing with my head, trying to make me think that the spirits is against me and stuff because they against them. Alright, but these karmics, they don't know the demons they calling on. If they say, yes, I do, its name is Patrick. Do you know Patrick's past life? Do you know why it's in hell? Do you know Patrick Akashic Records? Do you not know he's a pedophile? Do you not know he's a murderer? He's schizophrenic? Yeah, there's demons that's schizophrenic. Why you think they be fucking with people? Y'all think they're just evil. Their mind is bad. All these mental disorders starts in the spirit. It's delusion. Schizophrenia is a part of delusion. It's just the next level of delusion and illusion. A lot of demons are schizophrenic as fuck. They after you because of your light. And then they scared of you at the same time, so they attack you even more because they're afraid of you. A lot of people attack when they are in fear and they don't know it. You see a lot of bitches love to fight. They in fear. Like, bitch, I'm about to beat your ass. That's in fear. You in fear. You're not fighting with pride. You're not fighting with courage. You're fighting out of fear. Period. You don't know when it's time for you to fight out of pride. When it gets to that point when you got to step on the battlefield and it's worth it. When you just out here fighting people and it ain't worth it, no, you fighting out of fear. Fear of me beating your ass or your ass getting caught up, so you want to beat me to it. Like, people honestly play games like that. And I'm starting to see, like, this is why, you know, bitches are the way they are. You know, when I say I will whoop a mother freaker ass, it's because you messing with my children, messing with my money, my life. Like, that's valid reasons. These demons, we don't do shit to them. They just attacking us. Because in they sick mind, they're thinking some wild shit. And a lot of these demons as well are perverted. So they also after you because they want your light, your innocence. This is why there's rules, guys, and there's guards in the underworld that are assigned the different realms and parts of the underworld that make sure that these wicked souls don't be released. They like to antagonize divine beings. They hate us. They lost their divinity, and a lot of them, man, a lot of them wasn't even born with divinity. They just stem from darkness. And it's not divine or high vibrational. It's very low vibe. Look at it as a karmic mom and a karmic dad making a baby. God, you know, there's a chance that a divine child could come out of it because that has happened. But there's other times where they'll create a karmic child. Like I said, there's guards here for a reason. These motherfuckers use their free will to open up portals to the underworld to let these demons free, because the demon is asking, I'm sorry, well, yeah, the karmic demon, right? But the karmic is asking the demon to do something. So the demon's like, well, they asking me to do something, so I'm gonna do it. And you ain't supposed to be doing anything. But this dummy don't know. You're breaking God's rules. And don't say stupid stuff like, well, if I broke the rules, why did it still manifest? It manifested against you, stupid. God will allow you to do something stupid to teach you a lesson. Now, if you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, you will start to see over time how your magic is fizzling. How it's not working. It was never working over the past certain amount of years. It was never working. Realizing that. God watches all of us. He does. He watches all of us, even in the spiritual. We all being watched. Just because these motherfuckers is doing it, sending out demons, does not mean that's okay. And that don't mean that these demons are going to be walking around here free. No. Okay, you know you got karmas that got excuses for everything. What about the demons that's in haunted houses? God ain't dispelling them. They're blocked from God. Some spirits are blocked from the Most High. They don't want to go to hell. So they'll just stay earthbound. They're not supposed to be here. All right, but hypothetically speaking, spirits can free roam in and out. Now, if they're causing trouble, eventually they'll get put out of here. Y'all acting like every single house is haunted. Look at the percentage rate, and then look at these haunted shows that speak about people that live in haunted houses. Eventually, most of the time, the demon get dispelled. Some of them did move out. You know, the demon was still there. But listen, y'all gotta understand the spirit. Spirit showed me a long time ago that they clean up and get rid of a lot of demons that try to roam here. It's not televised. So you're not going to see this on the news that Archangel Michael came to a haunted mansion and dispelled a demon. You're not going to see that. You're not. But it happens. Just like with us, when demons try to come after us, don't spirit dispel it before it gets to us? I don't understand, like, what's up with all these excuses? What you trying to prove? That God ain't real? That you can send demons and demons can just roam around, but then you want to complain in the same breath, karmic, that you being attacked by demons and you got demons attached to you. Yeah, dummy. You doing demonic rituals to invoke demons, you stupid idiot. Of course you're going to have demons attached to you, dumbass. Can't get mad at us because we divinely protected. This is just what it is. Demons just can't get everyone. We have our own shadows that protect us against shadows, and that will eat a shadow alive. Okay? Soul eaters. Please. These karmas are just confusing. They have every single excuse to like try to belittle God, belittle your Christ consciousness and your consciousness as a whole. It doesn't change the fact that they demons didn't get to you. Their spells and rituals didn't get to you. Even if the demon was in your home, it couldn't get to you. And it ran out of your fucking house. My whole point is, demons either work for you, they get eaten, or sent back. So 3. They either work for you, they get eaten, or sent back. Okay? Period. And some of them do have to answer to the Most High. Because the Most High is real. He is. God is real. Y'all don't have to call him God. The Most High is real. And everything that I say about rules and laws, how he watches all over us, how he gives us life, and how he manifested the first humans. Yes, that's real. I don't gotta come on here and lie about God to prove to y'all about life is a gift. Y'all out here hating life. Y'all know our situation, accept it. And let's do better as a collective. Because we can still experience heaven on earth in the midst of all this 3D collapsing. I mean, hey, even in the midst of my warfare, you know, I'm still enjoying my life as much as I could. I'm still planning my future. I'm not going to die until it's my time. Y'all can do as many death spells. That's just going to make you dead. And half of y'all older than me. 10 times my fucking age. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't say shit like God ain't real. And then when your death spell don't work, you're praying to God that the spell don't hit you. You are a hypocrite and a contradiction. Your entire being is a contradiction. Okay, your spirit is a whole contradiction. You don't belong here. You're not from here. You don't belong here. Your DNA, okay, don't match the same DNA that's of this universe. So just stop, karma. You gotta get your reptilian ass, your gray ass, Masonic ass out of here. Always want to blame somebody for doing shit when you know you hiding in the shadows doing spell work, and they got the nerve to say, when you call them out for this, they say I'm not. You know you weak. You know you weak. You got some nerve to do it and lie in my face and say you ain't doing it, knowing that you're doing it, and then got more of a nerve to say that you strong, you confident, you real, you ain't two-faced it. How? You can't even be real with me, and you not even real with yourself. Karmic got demons on them, star seeds. They got demons. All right, they asses about to fucking crack. Doing all these damn Masonic rituals. That's literally what I'm getting. Masonic rituals. Y'all could have been dealing with like Freemasons. I talked about that in my past life oracle. I picked up on Masons before last year. Picked up on Masons. This ain't shit new. They out here doing all these damn Masonic rituals. And vote. Get out of here. And then this karma got the nerve to say that you was playing with Masonic rituals. How you know about that, collective? And how they know about Masonic rituals to just pick that up about you unless they asses dabble in it? Huh? You want to play that? You want to play that game, right? Karma, it's childish, right? Because, listen, first of all, just because a person knows something doesn't mean that they're doing it. Just like how I know about witchcraft. That doesn't mean that I'm doing black magic spells on my enemies because I know that these enemies out here doing this stuff. It's just, it's common sense. You get what I'm saying? It's like, the karma can't take what they dish out. They easily could say, oh, you're playing with Masonic spells, blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't know anything about that stuff. I'm feeling it and I know it. I don't. I just know that there's Freemasons because of celebrities. Illuminati. Okay? But this karmic is almost like pinpointing the type of Masonic spells that you are doing. Like, how the fuck you know all of that? They are the fucking Mason. It's them. They initiated themselves under that shit. Okay, y'all was being attacked by a whole Freemason. Alright, y'all had a whole Freemason doing candle magic on you, trying to block you from speaking the truth. Alright, they can't take it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They listen. Whole Freemasonic devil. They claimed, I feel like they came to you as like a spiritual person, like they was actually more spiritual, but they're not. They're very Masonic. Alright, they're like initiated under that shit. They like, yeah, I'm getting like they got like their crown initiated, like they know the Masonic rituals and traditions and stuff. This is crazy. It's like they try to come at you as if they was being, listen, for a lot of you guys, they came to you as if they was spiritual and they were trying to say like they was being attacked by Masons, but it's them that's the Mason. This is crazy. Or they could have been saying they was being attacked by other Masons. Like they know about Masons, alright? Like they know a few Masons and they're being attacked by some. Alright, but I feel like they're a Mason too. Okay, how the hell they know about this? Look, deaths, but I feel like they was hiding behind this spiritual mask. They was hiding behind this, I'm an alchemist, you know, I'm a witch, a natural witch, but really they was like playing with death spells. Or, you know, they may be a Mason, they may wear many hats. They could be a Mason, a witch, okay, and they was actually practicing like certain alchemy to kill you, trying to use alchemy to kill you here, to transmute certain energies, like transmute your good energy towards death. Yeah, this person was trying to lock you in the watchtower of the north, to keep you stuck in the dark night of the soul, to keep you trapped. And I feel like, you know, you see how it's like the energy is like brighter on this card. I just saw like the energy is bright, like you're in a brighter tower here. Okay, I feel like with this watchtower of the west in autumn here, okay, I feel like all their spells that they sent towards you is like falling. Alright? It's like falling apart here. Alright? And it's working on them. Whatever they try to send, whatever spell they try to send towards you, that fell apart. It fell apart for it as in like it fell apart for it to work for you, and it got sent back to them. It was transmuted to work on them. But like this karma again is trying to find every single excuse in the book to explain why their spells are not being sent back to them, and it's you doing some shit. Well, they need to explain why their spells is not working, and they're the ones that's in frantic energy. It's like everything that they're doing to you, they're trying to say you're doing it to them. And that's why in return they're doing it to you, Starseeds. I'm telling you, this person got a distorted mind. Their mind is extremely distorted. I be using a lot. I just want to put some more in my hands. And put some of my anointing. Rose oil. This karmic is evil, man. They was wishing evil on your kids. They like, I'm getting, they really like stuck on in the past, because it's like they know what they did here, and it's like they can't change, like they can't shift, all right, out of like that lower energy. They can't shift out of a lower dimension, okay? Rather they after you or not, this person is not going to be able to shift, okay? It's like nothing's going to change for them. Rather they after you or not, nothing's going to change. So they bound. So if they are still after you, they might as well just stop, because nothing's going to change. All right. Some of you guys may need to schedule something ahead of time here. Yeah, maybe some of you guys may need to work on your schedule here, set up reminders and stuff, because you know your memory might have been bad. Yeah, they was messing with your crown. All right, but I feel like I'm getting like your energy right now is being stripped of like things that ain't serving you, okay? You could be shedding a lot of parts of you that ain't serving you, right? So it's causing you to go through a huge energy shift, and like a part of you, like your mind is just, you know, feels different. And it's because you're going through like an energetic upgrade on your crown. Like even like your thought process is changing here. So that's a good thing. So it's like whatever negative thoughts you once have, that's gone, that's disintegrating. All right. But a part of you just might have felt different. It's because it's like you're shifting and maturing into like a better you. Okay. This karmic was like always in your mind, trying to figure out like what the fuck you mean or what you talking about. Like, and that's what I'm getting. Like, you will say certain things, and they'll like really overthink it. Like, what did you mean by that? And then they'll try like type into your head to figure out what you mean. All right, and like certain stuff that you say. Wait, didn't I say that? It was something else. Oh yeah, it is like whenever they watch you as well. Whenever they watch you, they always trying to like figure out what you mean. All right, put it in the charger. That's the wrong one. It's on the other side. Yeah, look, they was breaking the Wiccan rule. I told y'all. They was breaking the Wiccan rule, y'all. Listen here. Let me read it again. By the Wiccan law, ye must, in perfect love and perfect trust. First of all, you got to be in perfect love. All right, and you know, it's like, I'm getting trust. Like, this karmic didn't trust you. And it's like, how did they expect to receive anything good out of y'all connection? Rather it's a friend, lover, family. How they expect to receive anything good if they ain't trust you? You know what I'm saying? They ain't trust the soul contract that y'all have together. It's like they wanted to like burn it up and create their own soul contract for you and them. This person felt like you created their soul contract together, so they wanted to like, well, create y'all soul contract together, so they wanted to like burn that up and create another one for y'all too. That's literally what I'm getting. Put this on the charger, Beto. Get me. Oh gosh, here. But anyway, let me keep reading. In perfect love, in perfect trust. 8 words, use the Wiccan rule fulfill. And ye harm none, do as ye will. And ever mind the rule of 3. What ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart. And marry ye meet, and marry ye part. Okay, yeah. So it's like you got to follow this with your mind and heart. All right. In perfect love and perfect trust, you got to trust as well. You got to trust your heart. You got to trust what it is that you're doing that is right. You got to trust that is right. All right. If you feel, and one way for you to know is by feeling it. All right. That's what this wicked root is about. All right. You got, even when you are, you know, going after vengeance, you got it. It's a reason for it. It's because this person is after someone you love, after something you love and value. All right, so you know you have to do whatever you gotta do to protect yourself. This karmic don't have no value. They have no real morals. They should not be after you. Trying to like invoke your energy here. It's like these karmics did not know. Them trying to like, cause that's what I'm getting. All right, it's like they was trying to invoke it. I told y'all this. They were trying to like call in your spirit guys, right? But I'm seeing them trying to invoke your spirit to like ask your higher self questions. They were trying to like ask your higher self questions. They can't. Your higher self is very mysterious. All right, you are your higher self. I'm getting like basically if these karmics have a question, they need to ask you. That's probably why they did not get what they wanted, because spirit is saying they need to ask you. Because I was also going to say these karmics did not know that your higher self was around them each time they were doing spell work on you to like send negative evil demonic energies. And I'm getting your higher self was definitely around when they were trying to invoke your higher self, but your higher self did not answer them because they need to ask you. You are your higher self, so they need to ask you a question. Now if they too pussy to ask you if you doing anything to them, all right, they feel like they're gonna piss their pants by just coming near you, then that's a sign that they need to stay away, that there's nothing going on. They're just schizophrenic. They're just, and I don't mean that in a funny way, I'm dead ass serious. They're mentally ill. I don't say that to be funny. They are mentally ill. Their demons make them mental ill, and their pain and suffering that they experience make them mentally ill. And they made themselves even more crazy trying to scoop to your level when they know damn for well they down below. Well, not scoop to your level. I'm sorry. They were trying to get to your level. Okay? Let's get one more. They was not following the Wiccan rules here. Okay? They was not. They was not. They was doing spells to go against your fertility, your children. They was doing spells against your children, your children's power and gifts in their third eye and their mind. They thought that they can do this. You're a wicked demon. They said spirit told them to do this. This person said, I got initiation done with spirit, and spirit told me, my saints, ancestors, and low-eyes told me to do rituals against divine feminine children because I'm feeling that her children is coming after me. So so you feeling that divine feminine kids coming after you, but yet you just said spirit told you to do spell work on the kids because that's what you feeling. So when spirit like told you that the kids is after you, not that you feeling that and then spirit tell you to attack the kids, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Spirit will tell you what someone is trying to do what someone's trying to do to you, and they will tell you to protect yourself against that person. All right? And if push comes to shove, let's just say somebody kids is after you. All right, you know how bizarre that is. Let's just say that. Spirit would tell you to protect yourself from their children too. You don't got to send a death spell. Just protect yourself. Protection is not hurting the person. You're shielding yourself. That's not a crime. This karma make it seem like you committed a crime by protecting yourself. Now understand this. Alright, this karmic is bizarre and crazy. Because this is a real download I picked up. This karmic dead ass said that your children was attacking them. They are so delusional and their vision is so far out of alignment and natural order. It's all distorted. I'm getting disorder. I'm getting eating disorder. Okay, this karma could have an eating disorder. Maybe they didn't want to eat because they felt like they were too fat before. They just had a weight issue. All right, but what I'm also picking up, and they try to put that on you, Starseeds, maybe because either you guys are thick and juicy or skinny, and they try to say that you have an eating disorder with either one, like you eat too much or you don't eat at all. All right, and that's how they are. Okay, now what I'm also getting is like their mind is mentally bad. That's why they're picking up things off, like their intuition is off. It's not intuition. It's just ego, bad mind, bad thinking. This person is thinking that your kids could be doing magic. This person is crazy, and they got the nerve to say they experienced that before. They never experienced that before. They're a goddamn imaginative liar. All right, this person is lying on the imagination by making, it's like their lies. Because you know, lies is also imaginative. It's illusion. Imagination is illusion. All right, some illusions are fake, some are real. But this person lies here. It's like they make people think like it's bad to even like, because it's like, okay, let me explain this better, because like I said, this person came to you as spiritual. All right, and this person energy is obviously going to jump off on other people. It's going to make people be like, you know, being spiritual and connected with the third eye and my imagination, that's just bad. People going to think that it's bad. You get what I'm saying? You look, it says right here, third eye focuses on the good. Clairvoyance. Listen, your third eye going to always show you the truth. Even if the truth is bad, you get what I'm saying, in the sense of You know, you find out somebody cheating on you, you know, or you find out somebody trying to set you up. But at least it's good for you to know this. All right, this karmic is like, don't try to manipulate it. Karmics already see you trying to manipulate and say, well, my intuition is good. They told me that your kids was after me. No, nobody kids is after you. You thought that. All right, your thought comes from your crown. So your thought is bad, which is why your third eye is delusional. If you would have never thought that somebody kids was after you, you would have never imagined that shit. This karmic could say they use their third eye to like help others with this service here. They use their intuition, their psychic awareness, but it ain't good. It damn sure ain't good or on point. Ain't nobody fucking kids after them, dog. I can't believe this person really said, yo, children after them. I went through this with karmics that lied and said my baby, because I said my baby's a magician. She is, motherfucker. What kid ain't manifesting? Ain't imaginative, using sticks as wands. They playing the game and they connecting with the game and they feel like them. They feel like a superhero. That's them stepping in their power. I don't get it. And by me saying that, made the dumbass karmic think that my kids was doing magic. So I know I feel y'all. Y'all went through shit like this. Motherfuckers are scared of your children because they powerful at an itty bitty witty young age. And these type of karmics will smell in your baby's face and they be doing curses and hexes on them behind their back. They are delusional and crazy and frantic, schizophrenic. And I'm not saying this in a funny way. I'm being dead serious. I'm sorry if anyone get offended by this. I have family members that have mental issues. My grandma is have Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? I go through my own issues all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm not judging in a negative way. I'm being real. But these karmics need to be judged because their mental illnesses is the reason why everything is out of order. They're causing disorder here. Okay, by listening to their mental disorder, their demons. They're opening up portals for demons to come after you, which is also opening up their energy for demons to come back. Like this person didn't think that. They're like, well, I can just shield myself and protect myself. But it's your energy. You can't, it's like, you can protect yourself against your own energy if you're doing the spell right. It ain't right. You open up the energy, it gotta get sent back. It's like this karmic was almost trying to change cosmic law so shit won't get sent back. That's just how universe works. Universe is, receptive. Okay, and then you have the masculine side as well. Okay, I believe the feminine is receptive here, so receives. Hold on, let me look it up. Because I want to be for sure. If I could find it. Yeah. The divine feminine is receiving. And the masculine is giving. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, obviously there's a higher power that will send that shit back. Because it goes against Mother Universe law. You got to use her womb, her creation righteously. That masculine energy is Father God. People don't want to believe that. If you want to think it's universe, you could think it's universe too. You absolutely, you could. Not to say that is not. But in the karmic mind, they're thinking that, universe is divine feminine masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. It's all one. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than that. That's just surface level. It's deeper than that. And if you go deeper, you'll find that source of creation, that creator, okay, that helped Mother Universe create all of this. It's like you need the masculine and to so he can co-create with the feminine. Like the feminine needs that masculine to help co-create. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a masculine energy that's giving your shit back, and he's very active and watching what we're all doing. Come on now, stop playing. Stop playing and lying on spirit, saying spirit told you to send a demon after a kid and a baby. I'm getting a baby. Some of y'all could have even been pregnant. Ain't no motherfucking spirit telling you that. Ain't no Orisha telling you that. Ain't no archangel telling you that. That's a low-class, slimy demon or wicked ancestor that was a murderer. That's what's telling you that shit. Papa Legba won't even tell you to attack. He loves kids. It makes him sad when people try to sacrifice kids because to give the kid a chance to live their life. Why are you using Papa Legba to sacrifice a baby for if that's what the karmic is doing? Why are you using any damn Orisha? Any saint? Baron Samedi? Why? This is why your life is in disarray. You so far behind. You cause all this damn negative energy. And all you do is sit at home and watch us all day. You watch us all day long. You got nothing else better to do. I know my energy is alluring. Okay? I attract. Okay? I'm magnetic. I know. But you gotta control yourself sometimes. Stop being so obsessed. It's not that serious. Y'all hoes, make it serious. Y'all niggas make it serious. Like, come on, stop playing, man. I know our pure divine innocence make us so attracting. But you gotta control your demon because you can't get me. You can't eat me. No. You will throw me back up. No. My light is disgusting on your taste buds. Okay? And I say that proudly. I don't want to taste good to no demon. Hell no. Oh no. But I know I'm alluring. So you're going to want to try to eat me. You're going to want to try to take advantage of me. But once you realize that I come with a lot of rules and regulations, terms and conditions, you're going to be spitting me back out. You're going to be trying to give me right back. But then you got karma coming after you because you had no business doing what you were doing in the first place. What happened? No. And these karmas could be feeling bad now. All right, this is what they're saying. You know, this is what I'm getting from them. They're feeling bad now for like listening to spirit. And it's not even spirit fault. They should be saying they feel bad now for listening to their demons. Okay? Even this person that's initiated, they got all this power. They feeling wicked inside. Like they're a wicked person. They feel bad. They feel cold. What happened to all this demon power they got? All this candle magic. It's not a problem for them, with them feeling bad. It's the thing is like, they're trying to take back a lot that they said. It's like, you can't. You get what I'm saying? You can't. And then it's like, you blaming spirit still. Like, spirit didn't tell you nothing. It was just your thoughts.
Maybe I want bone, Mommy. Maybe I want bone.
Yum. Yeah, it's like their mind is just all over the place. They like watching a few other people. You ain't the only one that they looking at. They watching a few other people too, Starseeds. They are watching a few other people too. Alright, but it's you who they're causing the most confusion with. Okay, they feel like they could do that. Okay, and they definitely cannot do that. These karmics are witches. They have, wisdom of like witch spells, witchcraft. I'm sorry, witch spells. Alright, and on top of that, no, don't allow. I don't want to allow that right now. And then on top of that, one of them is a Freemason and know about witchcraft and other stuff too. It's like this person just going around, just stealing cultures, like a culture vulture, okay? Maybe Freemasonry worked for them in the past and now it's not working for them no more, so they jumping on the spiritual bandwagon. You get what I'm saying? I want to be spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And they want to use their Freemason spells when it's convenient for them. Like, no. Over here trying to cook up negativity. Cooking up spells using their book of shadows. Look, this just won't leave. Manifesting all type of death. Manifesting all type of death spells. We all know death means transformation and rebirth, but that's not what I'm getting from this card. I'm getting this mother lover trying to kill you. I can't make it up if I want to. Spells, manifestation, death. Okay, what's this? I think this is some type of event here. Some type of witch event. Let me look that up. Yeah, it's an event. Well, let's spiritual practice or something like that. This is the Day of the Dead. Yeah, the Day of the Dead, right? Oh yeah, okay. It's the Celtic New Year, the end of summer and the end of harvest. Okay, it said it marks the Celtic New Year, the end of summer and the end of the harvest season. Yes, there we go. I couldn't think of the word. It's not an event, it's a festival. All right, yet the Halloween holiday has its roots in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. I hope I said it right. Samhain. Okay, Samhain. Okay, Samhain. A pagan religious celebration to welcome the harvest at the end of summer, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. Okay, so I feel like a lot of festives that we honor today, like Christmas, Halloween, definitely come from Celtic. Okay, Celtic culture, which a lot of us have Celtic in our blood. All right, so yeah, this karma could have been doing stuff on Halloween. All right, y'all could have honored your ancestors the Day of the Dead. Okay, because that's literally, well, the Day of the Dead is more like Hispanic. All right, and this is Celtic, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like the same thing, you know, you honor your ancestors. All right, but and I'm seeing this karmic like trying to like get into your mind and teach you the stuff that they know. And even if they know about Celtic, you know about Celtic, they're trying to get into your mind and teach you like their way and show you like their knowledge is better. Like, don't trust what spirit tell you, trust what I say. That's why this could have been like a spiritual mentor. You couldn't like they couldn't mentor you for long because they just always were trying to like tell you, you know, their way. And it's like spirit is your mentor. You meant to be independent. Like, you're not meant to like have anyone mentor you. All right, like honestly, I thought that's what I needed. Okay, and at the time, I thought that's what Spirit was telling me, but now that I'm tapped in, Spirit was showing me in a dream, because I thought Spirit came to me in my dream and was telling me that I need a mentor. But it's like, as I was tapping in, I'm just like, that really don't make any sense, because I'm doing everything on my own. Well, maybe, that's when I was like, maybe at the time I needed some advice. But no, Spirit was actually showing me a conversation that somebody was doing readings on me, and they was basically saying that my spirit guide said that I need a mentor. My spirit guide never told you that. You said that shit. You thought it was spirit. Like, no, you were seeing spirit in your third eye, my ancestor, but he ain't fucking tell you that shit. That was just your thought. You already thought that I needed a mentor. So when you pulled your cards to get a confirmation, your thoughts just came out in the tarot cards. Duh, like, y'all gotta understand, when you using tarot, you tap into the subconscious. The subconscious is a part of your thoughts, man. Or the thoughts is a part of the subconscious. Okay, either way, however you say it, you gotta just be careful. Sometimes you pick up on what people think in the cards. It's not always, you know, spirit guidance. Sometimes you just pick up on that person's spirit, and a part of that spirit is their crown, their thoughts. That thought is attached to your energetic field. So this karmic, for the karmic that was gossiping, saying I need a spiritual mentor, I didn't get one yet 3 years later, and I'm still doing good. My spirit team is my mentor. Thank you very much. But you did fool me, you know, and I did. Listen, I posted that I actually needed a mentor, and the spirit is showing me now. She gloated off of that. And it's like, you supposed to be a mentor. Why you ain't offer me any help? And then, you know, when she did offer me help, she only gave me one piece of advice, and I appreciated it. But then she went to talking about me and doing all this other sly shit. Like, a lot of these people in the spiritual community, man, they just grimy, man. They just grimy as hell. They too angry. They too evil. They got too much black magic on them. And then they be like, you know, I'm going to do black magic in return. I'm not about to sit up here and have you do spells on me, and I don't know how to do spells. I want to know how to do spells too. And you're not even honoring, like, rules. You're not even honoring rules. But like I said, how did it, it went just like this. Okay, this karmic, they need to admit to you that they did death spells, okay? Because they admit it to other people. All right, they need to admit it to you and not be afraid. All right, just admit it. Like, yeah, I did death spell because I thought, da-da-da. Yeah, I'm going to look at you as crazy, but at least you got the shit off your chest. All right, you still going around lying. All right, but 9 times out of 10, they never going to tell us the truth. All right, but if they can tell other people the truth about how they feel about us, they can, you know, tell us the truth too. You know what I'm saying? If they had all this confidence, and understand, your karmics did tell people that they was going to do a death spell on you because they felt you doing it in return. This is how they all did the group shit, because they was telling each other. All right, but look, they was over here cooking up spells with their book of shadows, manifesting death. All right, using death spells. I'm telling you, they could have been using a lot of Celtic gods, all right? Celtic spirits, goddesses, okay? Saints. They was doing a lot of that. This probably, like I said in my last read, them doing spell work on you just helped you activate your Celtic DNA. I said that in a short. All right, yeah, man. Their magic led them into a dark night of the soul, and for them to fall, they're falling here. The scales is balancing out. They're having a fall from grace. A karmic is having a huge fall from grace. Oh my God, they was praying for you to have a fall from grace, praying against you and hoping you have a fall from grace. They're about to have a fall from grace. They are. All right, and it's like there's one person out of the group that's going to have the biggest fall from grace. It's like nobody going to care about these other 3 people or 4, however, that have the fall from grace. It's the main person that people going to care about. Because people actually could have looked up to them, stood up for this person. And for them to have that fall from grace is going to be like heavy on them. It's going to be heavy. Yeah, look, listen, there was burning candles. I'm getting that fire. Candles, there's burning candles against a high priestess that is protected by the wicked wood here. All right, and listen, you guys have a passion. A fire. You could be a fire sign. You have fiery passion for being a high priest or priestess. This is your responsibility. This is what you have to do. This is part of your responsibility on earth for you to be a high priest and high priestess. Okay? Ethos. I'm gonna look that up. All right, and this is why you're protected by the wicked wood here. You have a whole contract that keeps you protected on this planet. Rather, it's the wicked wood. I get it. It's this one plus another soul contract that's specifically coded for you to remain protected, all right, and grounded and connected on this earth plane. Okay, but this karmic didn't know behind your mask is a powerful being. Our face, my face right here, hello, this is literally a mask. Okay, my avatar, a vessel. My true self is my spirit, and I'm connected with my spirit. All right, so I can easily channel my higher self and my shadow if I need to. So that's why, I say the karmics need to be asking you. If they want to invoke your higher self, they need to ask you, because you are your higher self. You are in your higher self. So it makes sense for them to ask you. You are in your higher self. You're not in ego. You're not going to lie like they is. They the ones that's going to lie. They lying now, saying they're not doing death spells, and they know that they did. They're delusional and crazy, Starseeds. I'm sorry I had to deal with this. They really try to burn up your soul contract on this planet. They thought they had a great connection with Mother Gaia. I've been through so much warfare, so much on my spiritual journey. I just know Mother Gaia gonna be there for me. Mother Gaia, like, I just met you, 2,000, 3,000 years ago? Or around, the Stone Ages? Your ancestors came out of the caves in the Stone Ages. I don't know you. Like, you came on this planet chaotic as hell, destroying my children that walk on this planet. Okay? Mother Gaia protect us like we are her children. Yes, Mother Gaia. We are her children. Now, don't be ignorant and say, I thought you was God's child. I am. Because Mother Gaia is a part of God, too. We all connected. We all family up in here. Not y'all karmics. Because y'all from somewhere else and y'all want to be home. So y'all want to come here and make home here. But we all chaotic and low vibrational. Destroying what we once had. Okay? Destroy what we once had. And we getting it back. But like I said, they can't. That's funny. Them trying to burn up your protection. They're hilarious. Hardy, har. Hardy, har. I'm laughing so hard right now. Like, that is just so hilarious. All right, you cannot burn up my Akasha. You cannot steal my Akasha. No. And when I say my, I mean we, all of us. I'm just speaking in first person right now. Okay? But for all of us, they can't do that. Because we are standing in our power, holding that responsible title of High Priest, High Priestess. If you guys read tarot cards, you're responsible with your tarot card. This karmic is not responsible. They do tarot readings on any and everybody. Their neighbor, all right, the gas station worker, Walmart cashier, all right, the woman that's in their person's phone. All right, if this is a third party doing all of this to you guys, yeah. If this third party connected with your ex, she is most definitely getting cheated on. Okay, but it could even be a friend. She's getting cheated on right now. Okay. You know, she just pull cards on every fucking body, or she's getting readings done on everyone. She's not responsible, or he's not responsible. It could be a he. Okay, I had fucking masculine doing tarot cards, readings, and getting readings done. So just, you know, flip-flop the roles, however they manifest, okay? I know I haven't said my intro in a while, too. I'm gonna start saying my intro again. Y'all just be wanting to jump right into the read because the energy just be exciting, okay? But I do miss my intro. I said it the other day. Yeah, anyways, and I feel like the comments was definitely hating on my intro. That's, you know, it's like, ugh. But yeah, you guys, anyway, this energy is being cleared out. This energy is being, this is why they're frigid. They're at home right now, wherever they live, frantic. Still stressing over your blessings. Wow, you are a lady goddess. I'm telling you, you are a blessing. And I feel like these karmics saw you, you know, reincarnate here as a blessing. You know, being reborn and revived again from your chalice. You see on the Ace of Cups, that bird is coming out, that Holy Spirit, that's you. You know, being reborn again. Alright? Becoming rejuvenated, I'm getting as well. This karmic see you overcoming through all that bullshit. That was my song, y'all, but I can't play it. Let's groove tonight. Yeah, I feel like y'all gonna be in union soon. Okay? Either you are in union but y'all, like, you know, at a distance. In union but at a distance, so y'all gonna be coming together in 3D soon. Or if y'all like in separation because of a karmic, alright? Because this karmic could be your DM ex, okay? And she could have a whole nigga next to her, and she's still after you. Alright, but y'all gonna be coming together. So yeah, she's a witch here. She was definitely doing spell work on your person. She claimed she was like healing him, but she was never healing him. She claimed she was doing spells to heal him, and that she was doing spells to keep him in his shadow. This bitch is wicked. Alright? And the karmas, they're watching. Spirit's telling me right now, I see it through this eye. They watching it. Y'all be watching my videos. Why don't y'all just say hi? Say hey. You can say hi. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you creeping? Because you know I'm going to find out. Just say hi. Say hi to my kids too, since y'all so curious about my damn babies. Say hi to my kids. They good. They really don't have no nightmares. They sleep good throughout the night. They really do. If my baby had a weird dream, she would tell me. Okay? She would tell me. But she don't tell me all her dreams though. She told me that. But they're not bad. It's only when it's bad. I will feel it too. She will always wake up and tell me. But I asked her, like, Money, do you dream? She said, yeah, I dream. I said, why you don't tell me? Why? Well, I said, yeah, I said, why you didn't tell me? And she was like, I don't know. It's only when it's something important. Okay? She's not having no, I don't know. These comments, they were so pedophile, like pedophilic. They was even saying, like, my kid, like, they was saying some weird stuff about my kid, man. They was like real demonic, man. Even their own father was saying weird stuff. Alright, that's why I keep them, like, you know, I'm not trying to keep him away from them. I don't want to tell y'all my business too much. I should cut that part out. But it's not like I'm trying to keep them away, but, you know, he's just crazy. What is that? Alright, but, yeah, I'm seeing them trying to block your mind here. Yep, look, bravado. This is what they're doing to, like, attack you. Like, blocking your subconscious. Let's just block a crown. Let's just block. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trying to block your gifts. They're doing spells to block your gifts, Starseeds. That shit is working on them. Alright? It's like this karmic is like, they get sat down, but then they get right back up again. It's like their demons is what's giving them life. They think it's God. They think it's spirit. It's not. It's their demons, alright? It's like they be in shame. Walking away in shame. Okay? And then after they realize, after that shame is over, they get all mad because they was feeling shameful. They don't let it go and just be like, you know, I was wrong. They get upset and be like, you put them in this state of mind of feeling bad and shameful. Alright? Feel like they're trying to take your life force. It's your energy. It's your life force. Okay? You carry like energy like that Aphrodite have. Okay? That love goddess energy. Alright? And they're jealous of that. They're jealous of your gifts. Alright? Your blessings. Yeah, because they are spiritually in despair. They are spiritually in despair. Okay? This is hilarious. This person's really trying to hide and make it seem like it's not them doing these things to you, and it is. It's like they don't. This is their plan. They're like, I want you to like believe that it's not me doing it. This is the karmic saying. I want you to believe that it's not me doing it because, you know, if you don't believe it or you don't know, then that means it's going to work. They think by you not knowing it's going to make it work. Even if you didn't know, it's still not going to work. You're still opening up the doors towards your new life. Divine mother here, okay? You guys are a divine mother here. You love your kids. This is also universe energy, okay? Universe is making sure they suffer. All right, yeah. Universe have a shadow side, okay? Yup. That shadow is that divine feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm telling you, somebody's really confused about God. I'm telling you, God is like blocking. Like God, listen, God is like, you know, a gift and a present himself. So it's like not anyone can just tap into God's energy, okay? Be glad that you honor universe, but you can't tap into God, okay? You can't. Okay, for me, I found God's source by tapping into universe. And then I went back to the Most High because I'm like, I know there's a Father God. And then a lot was revealed to me. I picked up God is nature. He's part of nature. Okay, he lived within nature. He lived within all of us. All right, but, you know, everybody put all these different masks and faces on God. That's why a lot of people is confused about God. I couldn't even finish my download because somebody was, like, really confused about God. Like somebody trying to say, like, that giving side of universe is, like, well, okay, I'm sorry, not that. That's what I want to say. That giving side of the divine masculine is like universe because universe give you what you want. Well, you actually putting energy out there. You're the one that's giving to universe. Okay, you're using your free will, all right, your willpower, okay, which is part of the masculine side to give to universe, and universe is receiving it. Okay, and when that energy is being sent back down to you, you're also receiving. You got to know what the hell you're seeing. Universe is constantly receiving. Okay, and you receive what you give back. Yeah, so you gave universe whatever, you're going to get that right back. I feel like our karma just don't get it. They just don't want to believe in God. So then stop fighting against the collective for loving and honoring God. And then don't say things like, oh, I believe in God. I love God. All right, and then be confused in your subconscious. For a lot of you guys, they don't honor God at all, and for some of you guys, they are lying and saying that they believe in God and they don't. It's like they're embarrassed when they come around you. They just get so embarrassed. All right, because they know that you know the truth, and they're trying to belittle you. And you guys have a lot of self-control. You could have did a lot of worse things to this karmic, but you didn't. You could have scooped to their level. You could have did SPELLWORK back. Excuse me. And 9 times out of 10, it would have been justified because of what they're doing to you. All right, you have every right to do all these things that this karmic is doing to you, but you not doing it. You choose not to. Why waste your time and energy doing a death spell when you can fucking use this same time and energy to create a new beginning? Because that's what I do. I don't do all this extra stuff. I would never do a death spell on somebody. I have children. You know, I just don't want that energy around. Like, my altar is open. My kids eat the food and the snacks and the drinks, like the water and stuff like that I leave for spirit. All right, but I'm not doing nothing negative. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that. So that's why they feel open to eat the candy and to eat some of the food. Like one time I left a plate of food for spirit. Amina was eating that food. Left donuts. She was eating the donuts. Sometimes I feel like, you know, spirit is giving them the food. You know, because sometimes I would leave it there and they won't touch it until like 30 minutes later. And they already saw the food was there. So I just take that as a sign like spirit is like, you know, they had their share. Now they're sharing the rest with the kids. You get what I'm saying? You know, my mom even, whatever. I ain't about to share that. I just felt like she probably don't want me to share it. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, I don't want the karmics coming from my mom. All right, but my mom received confirmation and she told me. Okay, so, yeah, so don't be afraid to like share spirituality with your kids. That's not wicked. You got some karmics that's possessed All right, and possessed by fear, and they're like, I don't want my kids seeing nothing out their third eye. I don't want nobody sending a demon after my kid. You just allowing that energy to happen. You just setting that intention by you just thinking like that. Like, your kid have a gift. Don't block and suppress their gift because you afraid of somebody sending an entity. Protect your child. All right, like, there's coaches where they protect the baby. Okay? From the moment the baby come out the womb, you can do the same for your child. You can pray over your child. You can set the tone for your kid to be protected, for your child's room and crib to be protected. You know, why think that, oh, somebody's going to send something up for my kid's brain, so I really don't want to, you know, have my child crown chakra open. I don't want them to be tapped into their talents and gifts because somebody's going to try to steal it. That's so stupid. You suppressing your own child. The child can't even be themselves, but you out here using your gifts. You out here using your third eye. And then your child gonna be out here. It's okay for a child to be intuitive. Most children trust their instinct. I know I did when I was a kid. I knew something wasn't right. I just wouldn't do it. You know. Now sometimes I didn't. Well, it's not that I ain't listen. I just didn't feel intuitively that it wasn't right. Like, I had to learn that lesson at that time. If I don't feel something intuitively and it turned out to blow up in my face, it was a lesson. It was a lesson. I shouldn't get mad. But like, damn, where was my intuition? Your intuition was blocked because you're dealing with somebody. All right, we gotta always go back to the source. All right, if this situation blew up in your face, who was involved? Maybe that person that, you know, was involved in it, their intuition's blocked. Their energy leashed on you. You know what I'm saying? It blew up for a reason. You don't need to be in that. So separate yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but as a kid, you know, you're gonna make mistakes. So you learn from those mistakes. All right, but children are intuitive, very intuitive. So we should not suppress our kids' gifts because we're afraid of a witch sending a demon. Like, mother freaker, please. Like, my child's going to grow up to be who she is, who she's meant to be, both of them. So I know that their spirit now is powerful, even if they're not activated into that higher source yet. At least that part of them lives within them. So I know that their higher self is going to protect them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even like, people try to say I'm doing all this stuff with my kids' higher self. First of all, those my fucking kids, bitch. If I want to talk to my kids' higher self, I can motherfucking do that. All right, second of all, me and my kids have a strong connection. We have a sister-like bond. So it makes sense if my higher self and their higher self is talking. I'm their mommy in the 3D. You know, you got comments that say you gotta let your kids just be themselves. You know, you can't control their higher self, but yet they're doing spells to block their kids' third eye because they're afraid of a witch sending a demon after their kids. I'm not, you know, if any of y'all did that, you know, that's your choice, but I'm telling you, it's a waste of time because your child's gonna tap in eventually, and you're giving that witch power. You're giving her power, whatever witch you're talking about. Okay, no child need to be at an altar, you know, lighting a candle. They don't mean like no child in the sense of restriction. No, like they don't need to do that because they're natural manifestors all on their own. When they draw in color, they're creating something. They're bringing it to life. No, I'm just getting this karmic time is up. They could have created so much damn confusion and illusion, you know, over your children and their power. Like, why they in your children's business? And then they got an excuse for everything. Because Spirit said, looking like this. Because Spirit said, Spirit told me. Well, they all like this. Spirit told me this. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. My ancestor said. Ancestor didn't tell them shit. You mean your paranoia said. Your mental illness said. Your schizophrenia said. Your demons said. Your wicked ancestors said. That's what said it. It wasn't spirit. No righteous spirit. No righteous spirit gonna tell you to attack a child. It's morals. Why? They want to say why. Why spirit will say that? It's morals and respect, dummy. A child is obviously lower than you. Even if their spirit is powerful, they don't have access to it yet. Why the fuck would you why would you challenge a child? And you know, karmists is so petty, they will try to astral travel to your kid. Just to see what your kid's spirit is doing. You asking to get beat up. You asking to get your soul snatched. That's what you asking for. You asking for all this trouble to hit you. healing starseeds. For them to think that your kids is attacking them shows that they need healing. They're schizophrenic. Schizophrenic. They're not in this reality. They're tapped into a weird reality where I guess kids attack adults with magic. Where kids is like fucking wizards and they're mischievous as hell. That's where they come from. Or maybe that's just who the fuck they are as a kid. Maybe if they knew how to do magic as a kid, they would have been killing everybody. Maybe that's them. But they can't put their inner child issues on your child. This is why they crying now like this. Because they projected all of their inner child demons on your child. And they could even try to project your inner child, you know, the inner child that needs healing on your kid to cause conflict. You and your kid can like fight and y'all both be childish with each other. That's what they... like I said, they expected to receive a blessing by attacking the earth angel. So do they? I said it in the reading, right? That was the title. So do they expect to receive a blessing from attacking kids? Like what did they expect to receive from this? All right, again, the word receiving. What did they expect universe to give them since they team universe? What did they expect universe to give them? Well, what do they expect to receive from universe? What do they expect to receive from this? What do they expect to get from this? All this damn controversy, all this controversy over God here. Like, if you want to believe in God, you could believe in God. If you want to preach the word of God to people, you have a right to do that. Because there's obviously people that believe in God. There's tarot readers that believe in God, that believe in a source, a higher source, other than universe. There's people that actually believe that Father God and universe co-created together. You can't do spell work on my mind to get me to stop believing that because you don't see the truth. You're not tapped into the truth. You're just going to make yourself, you're going to devolve. You're going to devolve. You're going to find yourself back 3D. You're going to find yourself forgetting all the spiritual stuff that you once knew. All you're going to know is that there's a universe. But you won't know how she operates. You won't know how she operates, how she get down. You're not connected. You don't have a true source or a true connection with her. It's false. These karmics need to stop getting up. They need to stop getting up, all right, and just go into solitude and find their true higher self because their spirit is gone. They're not awakened to no truth. How the fuck? And they in a dumb ass situation right now. They caught up in a whole life crisis, but they're divinely guided and blessed. You're divinely guided and blessed. Homeless, no money, no job, lost your job, car broke down, boyfriend left you, friends hate you, got all these friends after you, right? Family cutting you off. How the fuck you blessed? I want to know how you are blessed. I want to know. That song just came in my head. All right, they talking about look, they lost their intuition. That's what you get for doing wicked and evil. For a lot of you guys, they never really had a strong intuition. They just had intuitive senses. Like, they can sense things. But it wasn't heightened. It wasn't strong. They just felt stuff. They couldn't really see. They can't hear. All right, and when they feel, they can just probably feel that the energy is bad, but they can't tell you, why it's bad. They're not a psychic, medium, oracle, seer. No. And whatever senses you did have, you lost them. The little intuition you did have is gone. The fuck? And if this karma develop any spiritual gifts over time, they are devolving. Because they're too material, they're too 3D. They watch you too much with their third eye, and that's why they fucked up. Thinking that their third eye is becoming powerful. It's becoming weaker. Keep tapping into our energy. We gonna weaken your third eye because you shouldn't be tapped in. We too powerful for you. You got to put in so much work to figure me out. By the time you done with your divination, your third eye is exhausted or broke down and fucking... I'm literally seeing, like, you ever saw like a machine breaking down on a cartoon? It's like black smoke. That's what I'm seeing coming from their third eye. It just smoke. It's like overheating. All right, it's just overworked. It ain't nurturing. They're not nurturing their third eye. They're just overworking the shit. Come on now, stop playing. All right, the inner child is, listen, your inner child is connected with your gifts. Like I said, you are intuitive as a kid. This karmic obviously wasn't intuitive because they were too caught up in the 3D probably, or just bad. Who knows? They could have been, but they lost it. But they need to work on their inner child. They over here crying because they lost their gifts. First of all, you never had any damn gifts like that. You barely had a crowning. Any initiation you did have, that was a false initiation. You probably thought you was initiated karmic, but you not. Alright, you're not really initiated. And like I said, if you was, you lost your crowning. And when I mean like initiated on a, like, you know, EFA. Now this karmic saying they initiated under Freemason. I don't know how that go, but I'm getting like, you know, EFA crowning. Now if this karmic trying to say they crown under EFA, you a fraud. How you EFA? All right, got the magic of EFA. All right, I'm getting the hands of EFA. That's the magic. That's the power. How you using your hands? Using your hands, working with EFA magic, and you're doing wicked and evil. You got devil horns. You a fraud. Okay, this karmic got demons walking all up in their house. And they about to soon find out. Alright? And they gonna soon find out why. If they in their house. Because you playing with demons. Alright? They wanna, since they don't wanna believe it's them, they gonna soon find out, yes, it is you. Alright, yeah, look, you minding your business. You minding your business, and that's why you become victorious over these damn karmics. Your divine helper is gonna always make sure you win and overcome. Like I said, you always gonna have victory over your enemies. Always. So you don't need to worry. Alright, you focusing on your business. This karmic is backwards. Their ass backwards as hell. And I'm getting your business is going to be victorious. You're going to make a lot of money with your business, and you're going to receive a lot of love. Venus is blessing your business. Aphrodite, right? Yep, look. She's a part of your family, a part of your bloodline, ancestry. Okay, we all come from these powerful gods and goddesses. And that's what makes us family. Makes them aunties, mothers, grandparents, uncles, to us. Yeah. Including the Holy Spirit, you guys. And you have a Holy Spirit within you. Activate that. Activate that holy power. You got to be devoted. You got to be devoted. You can't be in competition. That's not going to work. You can't be devoted to spirit and then in competition. That's not going to work. You can't be out here saying, I'm a light worker, but I'm using my shadow side to also attack someone. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's like, this karmic is not... and it's like, my whole thing is, you're going to have to tap into your shadow side, right? You're going to have to tap into your shadow side one day to defend yourself. All right? And you know, whatever else. Like what we're going through right now. But you got to know what you're doing, how to use your shadow. All right? For the most part, y'all just protecting yourself and sending shit back. That's not wrong. This karmic is going around saying they're a light worker. And that they and in the same breath they're attacking them. I'm seeing them actually telling people like they are a light worker and they're also attacking you. You know, sometimes you gotta get in your shadow side and attack your enemies. Like, yeah, you're right, but you ain't doing it right because I'm not an enemy of yours and I'm not attacking you. You're schizophrenic and you're copying me. All right, you're trying to steal my purpose. All right, you're trying to steal my identity. That's why you can say things like you can tap into your shadow and attack. All right, but the only difference is not working out for you. It's falling apart for you because you ain't doing it right. I'm not attacking you. You are attacking me, and I should be saying these things. I should be the one, blah, blah, blah. All right, but, you know, we set up different. You know, we set up different. So even if we were to say that, we're not going to do no death spell, right? We're not going to do no banishing ritual to banish them out of this existence. We may banish their energy from our energetic field. All right? We're going to send their shit back, and that's all we need to do. And yes, you have every right to tap into your shadow whenever you feel like your safety, your security is, you know, in jeopardy. Okay? You're going to have to get into that shadow. You're going to have to. But this karmic is always in their shadow and pretending to be in light. Pretending to be enlightened. It's false light. Alright? They want unconditional divine love from the universe. And the universe is shaming them and draining them. Alright? I always said, you got to get to connect with the Most High, you got to get to the divine feminine. I guess that's where they came up with that Jesus story. You know, to get to Father, you got to get to the Son. You know, but we all I almost said it wrong. I'm going to say we're all children. For most of us divine chosen beings, we know this collective, 7,000 of y'all, that's not ops. All right, y'all know that you are children of the Son. You are children of the Most High. Okay? So, with that being said, hold on. Because I just lost my train of thought again. Damn, right when I was about to say that. Damn, y'all. I lost my damn train of thought. It's all good. But let me just keep going. Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. Oh, and I always say this. This is what I was saying. Oh, my God. All right. To get to Father God, you got to get through the divine feminine. You know, they replaced that and said you have to get to the Son, to Jesus. But, you know, we're all children of the Son. All of us here, like I was saying earlier, all of us here, okay, are children, all right, of the Most High. Okay, y'all, listen, they trying to really block me from saying this. All right, like I said, the 7,000 of us, that's not ops. All right, we are children of the Most High, so we can easily, just like how Jesus can get to God, we can get to God too, because we are children of Him. All right, we can read minds just like Jesus Christ, because we are connected with that Christ consciousness. All right, that's what makes us, you know, the same and connected. You get what I'm saying? All right, so it's really the divine feminine. All right, universe is that access to the Father God. Universe is what's protecting God. Okay, just like how she, you know, protect all of us. And in return, I know we gotta protect universe because we got these 1%. I'm not talking about the 1%. Get the 1% out of your mind. Get them out of your head. I'm telling you something that was before fucking 1%. Okay? I'm telling you that before. Alright, within that dark void, within that darkness, those primordial waters, there's a heaven. And there's a God that sit above in those heavens. That comes from universe, and a lot of people's not gonna understand that. A lot of people's not going to understand that. The people just need to get their priorities together first. They need to sort out religion, the whole religious belief they got in their mind about God. All right, and they need to sort out whatever other beliefs they have about universe. Okay, they need to stop trying to, you know, separate the two. They need to stop. And it's like some of them is looking at. It's like, I'm just seeing like a lot of confusion. I'm just seeing a lot of confusion here, a lot of controversy right now. And I feel like this is why, you know, the collective is being attacked by these witches, because of the fact that we are honoring Father God here and universe, and they asses is stuck on the divine feminine, like, you know. And I feel like this is like a group of feminines, like lesbian feminines. You get what I'm saying? Like I keep telling y'all, a woman is like on the down low. I keep telling y'all that she's down low. She's on the down low. All right, and it's like they're trying to say like there's no God, there's only universe, you know, like that. They got a Jezebel spirit on them. There's a reptilian, right, like a snake, all up in their their lower parts. That's how I know, like, they're driven by some damn snake here, some type of Jezebel spirit that hates God. Okay, this is the Jezebel that do not like Christ. Okay, that stripped the Christ from the man. Okay, this karmic was stripped from God here. All right. Their Christ consciousness that connects them with the Most High, that was cut from them. Alright? And like I said, a lot of them are not even children of the Most High. They did not come from God's and universe creation. They did not. God did not see them in the stars when God and universe came together and created these souls. Us. No. Okay? Balance is being restored, Starseed. Balance is being restored. All right, people have, even when people say, oh, you know, the Anunnaki created humans and, you know, we got all, like, I guess, genetically modified and they hybrid us and all that. Y'all gotta be, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? Because I love all people. I do, but listen. Melanated people are very ancient. Very, and like one of the ancient beings here. Okay? We were one of the first. I'm seeing us as fishes, mermaids. Yeah, listen. We are very ancient. We are very, very, very ancient. Melanated people was here before Earth had land. They said at one point Earth was all water. All right, which I can believe. So if that's true, melanated people was there when the Earth was all water. All right, Atlantis, black people was there. Black people are ancient. Okay, the black race is ancient. You got some people that are fair skinned and white that have a melanated or cosmic spirit, soul. Okay, in the sense of, you know, they probably came here white because of any karmic debt, past life relations, you know, but that doesn't mean that, you know, they wicked. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're here to just, you know, clear their ancestors' name. Understand, being white, man, understand that whole shit was just a plan. People keep trying to, like, mess up my mind and make me think, no, it wasn't that. It was because, you know, they play with our DNA and, you know, that's when they dropped the humans here, as slaves. No! It wasn't just as simple as we're gonna make some humanoids and make them slaves. We was gods on this planet. Why we need slaves for? Why we need slave people if we're gods and goddesses? Come on, man. Like, let me stand up for a second, because that's like, come on. We're gods, man. Why the fuck we need slaves? We that lazy and egotistical? God would have fucking destroyed any motherfucking body on this planet that's trying to enslave another human. Y'all don't even say, oh, slavery was on this planet. And listen, the spirit of God was not here when we was enslaved. Only the slaves were able to tap in to the Most High. But understand, majority of the world was in karmic energy. It was in karmic energy. That godly connection was just within us. We kept that within us here. All right, but it's like the energy. It just, listen. Y'all gotta tap into the past. That's the only way for any karmic that's gonna understand this. Cause you know, when I do talk like this, I do be responding to certain karmics because they be watching me. Y'all gotta tap into the past to understand. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say that God wasn't here, but the energy of the Most High was intercepted by the enemy. It was. Okay, and it was up to us to maintain that Holy Spirit, that Most High Spirit within us. And we tried. All the ancestors tried. They tried, star seeds. Alright, but eventually we got programmed. Y'all want to talk about the New World Order that's coming 2024? Y'all, the New World Order started in the fucking early 1900s when they created soda. When they gave us our first can of soda. That is when the New World Order started to integrate. Television came about. All these different distractions. And then there was also exposures in the midst of distraction. All these wars and all this shit. Come on, man. They're just trying to finalize that shit. Alright, finalize it so we won't integrate in this age of Aquarius, and they failed. We're still integrating anyway. They thought they can stop it and keep us in the fucking age of Pisces. Just keep us in a time warp, a time loop. No, mother freaker. Alright, universe changes. We gotta shift. We shifting to this age of Aquarius. We out of this age of Pisces. Why do you think they falling? They trying to keep up, but they can't. They keep falling. Okay, but my whole thing is this. God was stripped from us. The moment that they, plagiarized the Bible, rewritten the Bible, and then utilized God against us in slavery, that wasn't God. That wasn't God that it was preaching. But when they used God against us in slavery, that would made a lot of black people, like, you know, now not even want to care about God. And then you have some of them that still held on to the Most High. You know, you got, you know, years later, back in the 1920s, 30s, a lot of black people was going back to church and stuff like that. But Christianity, the Christ consciousness, the whole shit was changed. The whole shit was changed. It was changed, you guys. It kept God in the box. It kept us in the 3D matrix. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, this New World Order in 2024. I'm not being funny. All right, but if y'all go back in the past, like, man, the New World Order, it already started. And it's like, this is not the first time, You know, we had to get attacked by jabs and deadly sicknesses, the swine flu, all this extra shit. Come on now, we go through this shit keeps repeating. Y'all don't have to see it like that, y'all, but, you know, Spirit showed me something real, you know, shocking. Let me show y'all, hold on. Now, listen, I didn't look up when the first soda was created, was invented and, like, shipped, okay, because it could have been even later than that. All right, but Spirit said, it says since 1938. I love Squirt, okay? It's a grapefruit soda, okay? I love grapefruit soda. All right, and it says since 1938. Spirit showed me, you know, the New World Order was, you know, implemented. I can't think of the word. Was executed. All right, around that time when they first gave us soda. They know soda is not healthy for us. Y'all, listen, don't judge me. I know I should not be drinking it, but you know, it's a lot of things that we should not be doing what we doing, but you know, it's all about moderation. You know, I'm able to drink a soda and still channel. You get what I'm saying? You got some people that's just drinking soda, and then they expecting for their energy to be like pure, and it's like, no, you gotta have balance, you know. But my whole point is this, like, because I know people are ignorant, like, oh, she drinking soda, she's not pure, God gonna get her, you know. And you had sex before you was married, you had a baby before you was married, okay? Like, you slept around for money, so stop. All right, but like I was saying before, we was gods. Why the hell we need to, like, y'all just, like I was saying before, we just need to tap into the truth. All right, that whole genetically modified race was a part of the plan. Y'all gotta understand, they were the Greys, some of the reptilians, okay? Because y'all gotta understand who Anunnakis are too. You gotta understand who Anunnakis are and where they come from, okay? And where their origin comes from. I'm not ready to put it out there yet because I feel like, you know, I got attacked before by people who didn't know the truth, and I'm not about to get attacked again. I'm still being attacked. All right, and these motherfuckers so confused. One minute they love God and they hate God. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just don't want to start that again. All right, but, you know, the Greys, you can even look this up. The Greys got a lot of bad karma. They just wicked. Okay, the Greys, Draconians, and, you know, some of the reptilians, they couldn't be here anymore. They got kicked out of here. They got kicked out. Well, was in the process of being kicked out, and they didn't want to. They felt like they was being discriminated. Where you? Oh my God! As above, so below. Y'all, listen. Y'all gotta understand, man. Behind in these bodysuits is like we say, when the people on the news anchors, the celebrities or whatever. Behind that bodysuit is a reptilian. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with the Greys. You know, it's just a bodysuit. Like, y'all. I can't go there right now. Today is just not the day. And Spirit told me, like, the karmics is watching. Today is just not the day. But just know the plan, a part of the fucking plan, where racism came from was from them Greys and reptilians that could not be here no more. They felt like they was being racially profiled because they was being kicked out of our galaxy. All right, like, literally, and people want to, you know, will look at me and laugh, like, that's not true. And it is true. It is true. It is fucking true. They couldn't be here no more. Okay? And it's like, even with the you know, the white race, the white race being created, that was a part of the plan too, y'all. It wasn't just them experimenting with, you know, DNA splices and stuff. Like, they knew of the rules. They knew of the rules and they broke them on purpose. Okay? And they did that shit real quick and dropped the few of them little seedlings down here. Alright, that was in the caves, okay? They knew what they was doing. It was to cause mayhem and controversy on this plane. That's exactly what the fuck happened. Alright, that's exactly what happened. Y'all gotta change y'all's perspective. Stop looking at everything from a power perspective. The gods is powerful. Everything is power. Sometimes it's just because, you know, yeah, power is included, but it's not just power. You get what I'm saying? It's not just power. It's more than just power, starseeds, okay? It's more than just the reptilians want to take over the world because humans are hybrids. Like, no, man. Okay? They just simply couldn't reside here anymore. So they just try to come up with a plan to take over the fucking planet. We was invaded. Alright, like, Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all could go ahead, but you know you stagnant. You know you still stagnant in your crown. That's all you know, and you can't connect with your third eye to see if that's the truth or not. My spirit show me. All right, my spirit show me, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. Even with Atlantis. All right, they trying to say humans got an ego and blah blah blah. Like, man, listen. I know my true self. I tapped into my past lives. Okay, and I know it's bigger than just, you know, humans hating on each other. All right, because we wasn't, it's just like in this, you know, in this present moment, we're not just after each other just because. We're programmed like this. We're programmed to be like this. The Matrix programmed us. And whatever traumas, you know, whatever traumas and pain you went through in the past life can help program your life here. All right, but as far as like black on black crime and people being jealous and stuff of one another, like, is the clash of the egos, clash of spirits, right? And also the programming. All right, but from what I'm seeing when I'm tapping into Atlantis/Atlantia, spirit showing me a bigger picture than just ego. Ego is the reason why we fell. Like, it wasn't like the human's ego. Like, it was another being's ego. There was reptilians in Atlantis. Atlantia/Atlantis. You want to put it together. Atlantis. Okay. But yeah, there was grays too. The grays are ancient. They go back. They're not new. People, this is why I go through warfare. Because of what I know. I know the true story. Like, people are just picking up surface level. I know, like, the true story behind it, like, the emotions behind it, all of that, you know? And they want to, like, say, stop, no. I want to talk about it. God picked me. God ain't never going to pick you. God. Hold on. I'm about to go soon because, yeah, I got to get my baby. Okay, and we're chosen for this because we are star children. We are the original children from the stars. Okay, the original light worker, the original God creators, the original Christ consciousness. We are tapped into that. All right, we're not one to be copycats. We are the truth here. Karmics can't believe that you are so ancient. They shouldn't have been all up in your business. All right, they shouldn't have been trying to get to know you. That shit wouldn't have bothered them or stained them so damn hard because you know what you know. The hell, you don't gotta believe in God, but don't be crushing the next person's mind, body, and spirit because they believe in God. You fucking atheist devil. Alright, and don't be saying shit like, oh, you teaching the collective about God and God ain't real. Motherfucker, you worry about what you teaching your collective. If you got a collective. Don't worry about me over here. Don't worry about us over here. Collective, if you know about God, if you believe in the Most High, preach Him. If you have spiritual services, preach the word of God to your collective. Alright, because this karmic wish they can tap into the Most High. Alright, yeah, listen, again, you come from the family of light. Then we just got this on another reading. Alright, in another reading we got this. Alright, your family of light, your council family of light, they're all around you. I'm hearing your council family. Lily flowers are significant. Alright, and somebody's name is Lily here. You come from this pillar of light. You are the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. Look, a lot of y'all do give spiritual services. Preach, Father God, please. Preach the word of God. Who cares if it air? This karmic's a demon. They don't have God. They are Jezebel. They don't have Christ. Okay? They're like a disgrace. They are disgrace. God disgraced this karmic for being a whore Jezebel. Rather they from this universe or not, they are a disgrace to the Most High. God look at them as a disgrace here. And they're doing themselves disservice, doing the stuff that they're doing too. Like I said, that ain't spirit. And that ain't God telling them that shit. That's their demons. Their own ego. Alright? But we have spiritual service. Your family of light chose you. Pushed you. To do this spiritual services. Okay? For you to, use your gifts. And be of service. Alright? They initiated you. So you can be, of service. Yeah, you are shifting out of this paradigm. You waking up to the who truly the enemy is. Your natural born enemies, right? I'm getting. Because a lot of you guys, your enemies, they're like natural born enemies, like enemies, like the energy just don't mix. It just don't mix at all. And you're waking up to that, and you're shifting out of that. You're shifting into your heaven on earth because you are a star child. All right, these karmic try to hurt a star child, and they can't do that. They can't hurt a star child here. Look, eternal now here. Eternal now. There we go. Eternal now. It's like you guys are speaking positivity here. I keep getting that. Let me look up eternal. I meant to look up another word too. Ooh, this is infinite. Your energy is infinite. You're going to forever be a star child. You're going to forever be God's favorite child. Favorite, highly favorite child. You're going to forever be God's favorite child. Highly favorite child. You're going to always paradigm shift out of these karmics energy. Alright, I'm getting a karmic want you to be a part of their legacy here. A karmic was honestly trying to like attach you to like their bloodline, or this is even like an occult. They wanted you to join their cult here. Alright, they want you to sign your soul over to them. Man, listen here. This karmic is doing too damn much. Let me see. I'm seeing your like 12-year-old self. I just heard some of you guys are 12 here. Alright, karmic could have said you're acting like a 12-year-old here, but like I feel like you guys are embodying your 12-year-old self. Like you could be healing that part of you right now. Alright, you could be doing the things that you was afraid to do when you was 12. Okay, maybe being creative like how you was when you was 12, even 8. Alright, so yeah, it's like you're definitely being multidimensional right now and embodying different parts of you, Starseed. So that's pretty powerful. Yeah, mastering healing. All right, master healing. I'm saying mastering healing. Master healing. You guys are mastering healing here. A healing master. But like your inner child, your child soul parts are here. The 12 and 8-year-old part of you is here. All right, for healing. You're healing that part of you, that chapter. That chapter 12 and chapter 8. I'm looking at the ages as chapters. Right now, I'm 26. I'm on chapter 26. Okay, so y'all going back to chapter 12 and 8 to heal. Alright, going back into your Akashic records to heal. Alright, soul memories here. So your soul can grow. The pink rose of Lady Nada. Alright, I'm just seeing her using her healing powers to heal you. This rose. Alright, yeah, she's healing your divine talents and gifts that these karmas are trying to like take from you. The first ray of power. You guys hold this first ray of power. This is a power of destruction, destroying what does not serve you and you granting your sovereignty. Alright, your divine masculine have this power too. He has the power to destroy what's not serving him. You and your divine masculine hold this power. Okay, yeah, y'all both have this key of light. Y'all hold the key of light. This is from Archangel Michael. This is giving you enlightenment right now. This key of light is giving you enlightenment. This is the key of knowledge as well, I'm getting. Okay. Third ray of creative intelligence here. Yeah, you guys, man, listen, this key help you tap into your creative intelligence. It's like you guys know what you're talking about. Alright, I don't know what this karmic is trying to say. They're clearly a devil. They're clearly a demon. They're demonic. They're here to go against your soul path. That's why they're like talking about you so damn bad and stuff. They are demonic. Let me see, what is this? Look, wow, power of the divine masculine. Your divine masculine is changing your heart. He's shifting your heart into a higher heart space. He's healing you with love, with divine love. Yeah, look, fourth ray of harmony. Your divine masculine is healing you with love and harmony. But like your karmics have a major issue with the fact that your divine masculine is healing you. It's like I said, somebody's a lesbian. Our karmic is so jealous that your masculine is healing you. She's like, oh, I'm supposed to be healing you. I was supposed to heal you. You know, and as your divine masculine, like, she is so attached. I'm telling you, she's secretly down low. She's secretly a lesbian here. All right, and she's watching you because of your purpose, because you're a high priestess. It's like she admires that, but at the same time, she hates it. Look, divine grace, the law of efficiency. This karma don't have no divine grace. Look, they're going through a dark night of the soul to obtain their grace again. It's like God could have sent them on this planet. A part of their reason why they're on this planet is for them to like regain their strength and grace. All right, and because they're weak, they're very weak. They feed into temptation real easily. All right, and I feel like they failed at all of that, y'all. They failed at all of that. They just did not do right. They just did not. They failed. They failed. Yeah, you walked away. They need to walk away. They keep saying that they're done, they're walking away, but they keep falling themselves right back into your energy, doing the same stupid shit. All right, I'm seeing Saturn. All All right, Saturn is like coming through and like about to like put this shit to an end by restricting this karmic and teaching them a lesson, getting them karma. All right, I feel like this is the last time. This is their last and final time. I'm telling you. All right, this is their last and final time. If they try that shit again, they just gonna be extremely more depressed. They gonna lose their mother freaking soul, more soul parts. I'm getting the Reaper is coming every day, taking soul parts from them. That's why they're like feeling more and more low and depressed each and every day. Yeah, they ain't dead yet, but they feel dead in the inside. I told you Saturn is coming through to restrict them. Four of Pentacles is restrictions. All right, I told you that. They listen. They better walk away now. Okay. Listen, and they actually was making offerings to spirits and demons to unrestrict them. It's almost like they was making promises to the demons so they can unrestrict them. What was they promising? Your soul, yup. All right, untie me, unbind me. All right, and I'll give you access to this person spirit so you can like take over. All right, that shit backfired. The demon ended up unbinding them just to rebind them to them again because you are protected. God told him to do it. You want applesauce? Okay, I give you some applesauce. God told him to do this. Told the demon to go back to sender because God have control of demons. This karmic want to sit up here and say that's religious. To say God have control of demons. How is that religious? Alright, so it ain't God is universe. That's religious too? Don't matter how I say it, it's the truth. You're being disobedient. You got to follow God's rules. You're being foolish. You want to know why? God said, ooh. You're taking a risk. No, you're taking a risk. You're being fucking obnoxious here. I'm seeing it in the cars. Do y'all see it? This Hierophant have his hands up. Alright, his hand is up because you got to follow the rules. Alright, this karma's being stopped in their trap because they're being foolish. You being a fool. Yeah, goes against my rules here. All right, I'm gonna make you some. Father God is real. This karmic can't see God. That don't mean that God ain't real because you can't see God, karmic. So that means that everybody else in the world, all right, because hold on. There's a high percentage of God believers. So that means everybody else in the world, karmic, is delusional, and they're wrong and you're right. You and your little posse is right over all these other people that believe in God and that feel God and actually had out-of-body experiences and saw the king himself. You think you better than them? You can't see God because you're demonic. Yeah, look. I'm getting this King of Pentacles in reverse. God is a king, right? I'm getting God said, no, you can't see me. You can't see me in the heavens prosperous and fruitful. You can't see me on my throne as prosperous and fruitful. You can't. No. And God is also the emperor. The emperor makes up all the kings. But you can still get God in these king cards. The emperor just didn't come out. That don't mean that the King of Pentacles don't mean God because I don't have the emperor. Don't allow people who can't read tarot. Don't allow people who can't read tarot try to teach you about tarot. Alright? You can still connect the cards. Alright, for example, sometimes I would see judgment or like the sun in my mind's eye and it didn't come out, but spirit is showing me that as a sign. Okay? Like, you gotta follow your intuition. Just because the card is just a tool for you to tap in. But if your intuitions give you like emperor energy, that's what it is. Even if the emperor's not here. And this could be a reason why, if you want to go a little deeper, let's just say, for example, like, you're doing a love reading. I'm seeing your person coming up as the King of Pentacles. He's coming up as the King of Pentacles, but my mind's eye, I'm seeing like the emperor, like he have an emperor crowning. You know what I'm saying? And the reason, and you just started a reading, so maybe the emperor just didn't come out yet. All right, or it didn't come out at all, and you could say, well, maybe he didn't access this part of him yet. He will, but he will soon. All right, or maybe this is something that's hidden and only he can tap into it, right? No one else can try to tap in it and find it. Only he could. You gotta read tarot in your own style. I'm coming, baby. You gotta read tarot your own style. You gotta have your own reading style. You can't read like other people, because your intuition is not gonna match that reading style. It's not gonna make sense because your intuition don't read it like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But yeah, it's like karmic is trying to scrutinize you with tarot, and they don't even know how to read tarot. Like, you read how you read. If you get God with the King of Pentacles, then so be it. God is king. All right, so that's the symbolism for you. All right, you know what you picking up. Forget these damn karmics. F them. They can kiss ass, man. That's why they fucking in spiritual jail now, all tied up. They mentally ill. They're mentally bad. This is their mind. All right, that's trapped in fear. You can't get no spiritual, intellectual advice from them. Child, please. Follow your intuition with this Hierophant. I'm getting, follow your intuition. That's what God wants you to do. That is God's rules for you. Because the Hierophant is also following rules. This is also being obedient. Follow God obedience. All right, one way to follow God obedience is for you to follow your intuition. You are a counselor. This is a divine counselor, divine guidance. That's you. You don't need these karmics to tell you nothing. These karmics ain't nobody. They ain't nothing more than the fart that come out they fucking ass, starseeds. Okay, they ain't no more than a fucking fart that come out their ass. They are nothing. Okay, nothing. Gosh, don't let these karmics, man, listen. No, we have Scorpio, Taurus energy here. All right, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries. No, I'm sorry, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo with the World. Yeah, I feel like this karmics, their cycle, their time is coming to an end, a completion. All right, it's coming to an end, a completion, starseeds. That's what I feel. I feel that in my mind, body, and soul. Like, their cycle's about to be up. That's what I'm getting. This cycle about to end. Like, y'all gonna be done with this bully. All right? Y'all gonna be done with this bully. I feel like this karmic tried so many different ways to get in your energy, and they missed. They missed. Yeah, they tried to use their wand, their magic to cause a whole bunch of conflict, and it did not work. You still moving forward towards, you know, you working on yourself, you working on your business, you manifesting, you still doing what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You still doing you, starseeds. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, honestly. Let me get a few more. Then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna just upload this. I'm not gonna edit anything out. Alright, yeah, you guys are chosen with the Lovers. You guys are chosen for divine love. For you and your divine counterpart. And you're chosen to ascend in this love frequency. This 5D frequency. This karmic want to talk about your divine frequencies. Mother love, Gaia. And they're not even like walking what they're talking. Like I said earlier. So that's why they're getting shut down. They're not a true high priestess. Like I said, they're not true high priestess. They're just lies and confusion. They're just telling people that to confuse people. Alright, you truly have the gift. And this karmic is trying to scrutinize you and tell you how to use your gifts. Tell them to fucking ascend above the Knight of Cups. Tell them to ascend to the Queen of Cups. Alright, or let alone the High Priestess before they try to tell you about your intuition. You don't need their help. You don't need them to tell you nothing. All they're doing is doing bullshit shit to your crown. All they're doing is poisoning your crown. They don't want you to believe in God. They want you to be a lesbian like them. Okay, or Jezebel like them. Okay, and this is the man. He don't want you to trust in God at all because he know that God is putting you on game. And they don't want you to trust no other man but the fucking distorted karmic masculine. He don't want you to be open to Father God. He wants you to trust him. He's your God. Nuh-uh. Fuck what these karmics got to say. They got so much to fucking say, but yet they can't even face you without peeing their fucking pants. That just shows how much power I have over your ass. Work on yourself and don't do it by attacking me. Don't do it by being mad at me. Work on yourself by loving yourself. All right, stop lurking on. Look, it fell right on top of that. Look, the spirit just be exposing too much. Stop lurking the High Priestess / High Priest. Stop lurking us divine feminines. Leave us the fuck alone. Okay, leave us alone here. Yeah, listen, I'm kidding. You were worth the wait. This karma didn't want to wait. They didn't want to wait and let you show them your potential. They just wanted to fucking like move on or betray you. And now look at them. Look, now listen, they're being told by spirit, all right, don't go there. And that, listen, I know I just went on a rant and said that spirit ain't telling them anything. But spirit is telling them not to go towards you. And they're not listening. So spirit is actually telling them stuff. Spirit is telling them don't go there. Don't do it. Their line is saying that spirit told them to do it. They lying and saying that Spirit told them to attack your kids. Spirit told them don't go there. Like I told you, Spirit was said to protect yourself. Yeah, this karma needs to let go and move on. You're protected. It don't matter what they try to do. You're protected, and Spirit always going to give you mad props. Spirit's going to always prop you up, clap for you. Again, you're going to have a lot of blessings, a lot of accolades within the next 6 months. All right, put it back. Yeah, and with this sleep on it, I'm getting these karmas were sleeping on you. They were sleeping on you. You about to be blessed here. I feel like their blessings are delayed till next year. We just started this year. That sucks. They're not going to get no blessings this year. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt they're going to get any blessings this year. Honestly, I feel like even next year, Spirit is like, you know, I'm getting the possibility of them receiving any blessings next year is slim to none. But I'm getting their blessings was delayed and backtracked to next year. Possibly. You know, there's a possibility that they can receive some blessings next year if they actually follow their intuition and not their demons. The intuition of, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be tapping into divine feminine energy. I shouldn't be doing spell work against our kids. That's intuition. All right? That is what's, you know, the truth here. That's what's righteous. Not no, go ahead and do a spell to steal a divine child's gift. All right, no, you don't do stuff like that. Even your children is the divine child. No, you don't do that. We have divine children. All right, but if they actually was to trust their intuition, trust Spirit, and let go of their demons, then maybe they'll receive a blessing next year. Maybe. But Spirit saying they doubt it. There's a possibility that they most likely not, because Spirit could see in the future too, and most likely they're gonna do the same thing. But you keep trusting your intuition. Excuse me. Yeah, look, it's not the right time for them to receive. They're never going to receive what they're asking for because they don't deserve it. They're not ready for it. Their spirit is too weak. And they're too clueless. They don't know what to do with their blessings. Bless you, baby. They don't know what to do with these damn blessings. All right, they just, listen. They try to say you're bugging, but they're going to totally bug out even if they hit lottery, they're going to go crazy. They're going to buy them like $1 million car and then be broke again. They don't need no $1 million. They don't need no spotlight. What they really need is healing. They looking at the material world and what we can accumulate, how we can accumulate gold in the material world. You know, we shifting into a golden age, you know, but that's not important for them right now. What's important for them is healing. All right, that's what matters. Healing is what matters. They made mistakes. The doors is closed on them, and they need to just heal. Only door that's open is healing. That's it. They need to heal, Starseeds. That's the only way they're going to come out of the situation is when they heal. This next year, Spirit just said, could be next lifetime. They may not receive shit this lifetime. They might just sit in their misery. And I doubt they're going to receive it next lifetime. Yeah. They got a lot of work and healing to do. They're fucked up. They even fucked up to think they're going to receive all these blessings by killing you first, sacrificing you, slandering you. You know what I mean? Trying to sleep with your man. Or Carmen was trying to sleep with your man astrally. Listen, what you thought you were going to get a good man in return? You thought you were going to find a husband doing that? You thought you were going to find you a hubby doing that? Or your man, if you do have a hubby, you know, you got a long-term connection, Karmic. You thought that you were going to hold your man down by trying to sexually assault another person? And astral, you thought it doesn't matter because it's spiritual. I'm not attached to that. That's how I know you detached from the spirit. That's how I know you don't care about the spirit. For you to say some shit like it's just astral. You know, it's not real. It is real, dummy. That's why you don't deserve to have spirit around you. Because you are an abuser. You are abused spirit. You've been abusing spirit. You've been abusing spirit for so long, and you over here antagonizing, bullying people who you don't even know. And this, you gotta be careful with karmics like this, man. Listen, if you was weak, this karmic would have got you. They would have got you into not believing in yourself, not believing in your soul's purpose, not believing in the Most High. They would have got your ass. While they sitting back believing in God, oh my God, you know, they oh my God. Because I'm seeing the karmic, you know, flipping is like they're trying to say, oh, God is not real. But I see them, you know, also trying to believe in the Most High. Like I said, when they get scared, they want to, you know, ask God to, you know, rebuke their demons. So that lets me know that they acknowledge that God's present. All right, but when they get around you and other people, they get egotistical and be like, there's no God. Because those other people saying there's no God too. Hell, even when they get around you, they may even say that they believe in God. All right, but when they by themselves, they confused. They don't know if there's a God or not. All right, so they need to work on themselves so they can find out that truth. All right, but what else I was saying? I forgot, but You know, they just need to get their ish together, man. They need to get it together. Don't matter about what we say. It's about what you do, karmic. Because we actually walking what we talking. You not walking what you talking. All right, you saying you this high vibrational light worker, but you know how to kill somebody. You doing death spells on a real light worker. You know, you're not prosperous. You will never be prosperous operating like that. What righteous God is gonna make you prosperous? What righteous God? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, that genetically modified race, I'm not, listen, if you are white and you follow me, do not get offense to it. Alright? Most likely you had a past life as black before, okay? Or you have some black connections. You know, don't feel offended, don't feel away. But I'm just being real. Okay, that genetically modified race was created for a reason. It was not just because they was playing with DNA slicing and splicing and they just dropped the white people off and then they became jealous and then we got all this. No! It was a part of their warfare. All right, the white race was a part of their warfare. They genetically made the white people like that, jealous and envious. They knew that was going to happen anyway. You know, like, come on, man. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Y'all got to be smarter than that. That's why God sent his real chosen down to, like, tap into the truth. Okay? Y'all be out here confused as hell. Not y'all, but the karmics. They be out here confusing us. Y'all got this karmic spiritual leaders, karmic spiritualists. Like I said, this karmic could have came to you like they were spiritual, but really they're fucking Freemason. They're Masonic as hell. Alright? And they will really distort your mind to make you believe that you're wrong about the Most High. They'll come to you and be like, oh, I love God. You know, let's be friends. Just to get into your energy. Alright, and I'm getting belittle you. The karma, you know, they want you to open up to them just so they can belittle you after. Okay, they got your energy by you opening up to them, and I like, okay, now I'm about to belittle you. By making you not believe in God. Like, they already had that. They already knew that you believed in God. So they had to, like, come up with a plan to come into your life. Alright. You know, basically find a way for you to make you open to them so they can try to, like, brainwash you. It ain't right. Alright? I channel a lot here. Y'all need to, like, tap out. It's like the karmic don't want me to tap into none of this stuff. They just want me to stay 3D, but it's like I can't. Like, I have to, like, this is my purpose. You know what I mean? Like, so let me just ground and get my energy, like, centered. Get my energy centered from my crown here. But I love y'all so much. Namaste.